We are back. Okay. Guess we can pick up our fishing gear for now, huh? Yes. Okay. Let's go learn some alchemy. Do. Guess we'll start with lamp. That's in the casino area. We're by the train here. So there's lamp alchemy and what is it? Jar alchemy? Something like that. And I think they both share the same mini game. I'm not quite sure what the difference between the two of them is. Lakeland Island Station. All right. Suppose we'll find out. All right, let's see. I think it's right in the middle here, huh? You'll do lamp alchemy? Yeah, right in the middle. Big lamp sign. All right. I don't know where this guild master is here. That's it. That's you. Yay, Amethyst, thanks so much for coming. Oh, could it really be that you finally decided to aim to become a lamp alchemist this time? Yes. Whoa, I got Amethyst. Wait, what? Doesn't it look like Amethyst is playing as a woodworker right now? Being a double boss king is a no-no in the artisan world, you know? So is it okay if Amethyst quits being a woodworker and becomes a lamp alchemist instead? Yes. Oh, I got Amethyst, but maybe it's still too early for joy. I forgot there's an exam to become a run training master. Oh, don't fret, it's called an exam, but it's a total breeze. After all, I'm the one proctoring it. Before you become a lamp alchemist, you just need to grasp the absolute basics of lamp alchemy and give it a shot. So, you're going to take the exam to become a lamp alchemist, right? You'll ace it in a flash, right? You've been asked to undertake a quest. Accept. Oh, Amethyst, you're so cool. First things first, here's a beginner's recipe book for lamp alchemy. A gift for you. Amethyst received beginner magic power. Got it? This book is super important. It lists every effect you can forge on gear via lamp alchemy, plus the materials you'll need. If you use the recipe book from the items menu, you can memorize the recipes for the materials needed to perform lamp alchemy, but keep in mind that recipe book disappears once you've memorized the recipes inside. Now, this is important, so it'll be on the test. Okay, so first try using beginner magic power from the items menu to memorize the recipe. Let me know when you're done. After the quest, you'll do lamp alchemy? Now this reads beginner magic power. Magical might +5. Magical mending +5. Beginner magic power was discarded as it is now useless. Okay. No, you've already memorized the recipe. You're a quick learner. You're seriously awesome. That's right. You can check the recipes you've learned anytime in the Artisan Recipe book under Records, so make sure to memorize them if you want to learn more recipes. Recipe shop in the guild sells all kinds of them. Smart move to start by collecting the cheaper recipe books. Alright, let's move on to the next step. Here, I'll give you this copper lamp as a present. Amethyst received the copper lamp. Alchemy lamp is an essential tool for any lamp alchemy work. Without it, you can't perform lamp alchemy at all. The key point I want you to remember is that alchemy lamp is a consumable item. Keep using it, it'll eventually break, so I gave you your first one as a present. Cheapest model for newbies, so go wild. When it finally crumbles, you'll need to buy the next one yourself. Head over to the material shop. They've got plenty, so it'll be a cinch, right? Also, just remember that the pricier the lamp, less likely it is to break, and depending on the type, different perks kick in during alchemy. Forget that. And Cheery will give you an F. Alright, now for today's main event, you're actually going to try lamp alchemy. But before that, just one thing to keep in mind. You can apply alchemy effects based on the number you get, but the effects you can apply depend on the type of equipment. For example, the attack magic power of alchemy effect can only be applied to upper body or lower body equipment. So here it is, a heartfelt gift from me. Linen attire. Okay. Apply alchemy effects to any equipment, whether it's gear I gave you or something else. Just buy the alchemy materials at the material shop over there or gather them yourself. Once you're ready, head over to the lamp alchemy stations in the guild or in nearby towns to give it a shot. You can see detailed instructions when you inspect the equipment, so take a look. In other words, use it as a guide. Don't fret about the outcome, just give lamp alchemy a shot and come back to me once you pass this test. You'll be reborn as a lamp alchemist. Where do we do it? Here? Alright, let's see how this works. The lamp alchemy facility. Perform alchemy. Alchemy lamp, copper lamp. Would you like to add alchemy effects too? But you gave me linen attire. Current lamp alchemy level is 1. Choose the effect you'd like to add to linen attire. Okay, we're gonna need firewood and pixie dust. Get some firewood and pixie dust. One's fine because we may try some different stuff. Okay. Requires level 2. We need code oil for that. To explain lamp alchemy. Spin the needle round, and if it stops on a blue area, the alchemy succeeds. The gray area means it will fail. Okay. Before spinning, you can use focus to activate various skills to increase your chances of successful alchemy. For that, start the roulette wheel, and the rest is up to Lady Luck herself. More skills can be learned with a higher crafting level. May you have the best of luck. Okay. That's the best I can do, I suppose. Ready to start, yes. So there's some randomness to it. About the purple or the yellow? Very roulette. Added the alchemy effect magical might +5 to linen attire. This received 24 crafting experience. Adds magical might +5 for the first time and received 32 crafting experience. Crafting level 2. Focus increased by 3. You learn perfection up. Using perfection up, a small section of the roulette success area will transform into perfection area. Effect added to linen attire. The maximum number of effects have been added. Perform alchemy on another item? No. Let's turn it in. Oh, Amethyst, who's been doing lamp alchemy? It's seriously cool. She's reached a whole new level. It's almost blinding now that she's mastered lamp alchemy. Amethyst Chan is officially joining Lamp Alchemist crew starting today. Great job, Amethyst Chan. To celebrate her birthday as a reborn lamp alchemist, I've got a present for her. 3 pieces of firewood. 17 pain points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Okay. Clear. Amethyst has become a lamp alchemist. Amethyst, you probably realize by now, but lamp alchemy is a realm where luck reigns supreme. When the roulette wheel turns sour, you run ends. But if fortune's lady stays by your side, you can conquer the world. That's right, just like me. To be honest, I sense the same aura in you. You were born with incredible luck. I'm counting on you, so if you like my lamp alchemy, keep coming back, okay? But enough with the serious talk. Anyway, have fun exploring the world of alchemy and crafting powerful weapons and armor. Oh, right. Keep tackling lamp alchemy jobs to boost your craftsman level. At first, you'll only be able to add +5 attack magic, so use that to rack up experience. As your level rises, you'll unlock a wider range of effects. For now, though, level 10 is the cap. To break through that ceiling, you'll need to pass the full-fledged craftsman exam. Once you pass that test and become a full-fledged artisan, you can't switch to another craft, so give some thought to your choice. The rule is strict, but that's the badge of the trade, I guess. So before you decide to commit to lamp alchemy, I suggest trying out other crafts as well. When Amethyst hits artisan level 10 and says, "I'll make my living as a lamp alchemist," come back and I'll set up the full-fledged artisan exam for you. Okay, so we got 3 firewood. Let's get some other stuff. We need some toad oil. We'll get 3 of those. The first 2 spells. Ooh, that's expensive. And we're gonna have to get more money. There's a storage facility here. Gold bank. Withdraw. Let's get 3,000. 4,000. That's good. Let's get 6 of the pixie dust. That's it. Okay. Let's perform some alchemy. Copper lamp. Can we not put it on any of our +2 or +3 stuff, it looks like? Guess it says whether it can, huh? Just the uniforms we have, it looks like. Well, let's start with this one, I suppose. Alright, let's see what happens. Skills. Perfection up. Okay, so the purple, I guess, is just a higher ranking. 9%. Hocus Pocus. Okay, I see the colors now. Failure is gray. Success is blue. Perfection is yellow. And Hocus Pocus, I guess that has some kind of random effect. Let's see. Get it? Not quite. I mean, okay, we didn't get the Hocus Pocus. Added alchemy effect to the superstar coat. 30 crafting experience. And we're about to throw this coat away, but we're just doing this for level. 40 crafting experience, okay. Crafting level 4. You learned prediction. By using prediction skill, you'll be able to roughly estimate where the roulette needle will stop. By using prediction, rotate the wheel with right back button to best fit the prediction. Okay. Yes, let's perform some more alchemy. Okay, it made it. Okay, so each star you can add. Okay, so each star is an effect. That's why we can't use it on our weapons, I guess. But some of them are only +2. We're probably gonna throw most of this stuff away, but magical might. Add the effect. What's this? The copper lamp. Begin to give off a purple glow. All of the failure areas have transformed into Hocus Pocus areas. Okay, is that like a crit? Which is prediction? Is it takes everything to do this? Okay, what do I do now? Or do I just hold it down? So I can move it, I guess, huh? I don't understand. Guess I can move it into the prediction area. Okay. Guess that makes the most sense. Oh, it gave me all that extra hocus pocus area and it didn't do anything. Okay, I kind of get the gist of it though. I'm assuming that was just some kind of critical advantage. Can't see myself behind the wheel. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, did we land in failure? Okay, we got it. Crafting level 5, yay. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we got a yellow glow again. Amount of perfection areas have tripled. Okay. That's probably my best bet, huh? Yay, we got a yellow. Perfection. Added the alchemy effect. Magical mending +5, +3 to increase investment. 48 crafting experience. Yes. Would you like to add alchemy effects too? I don't know. Guess we just do this one. That gigantic failure zone there, huh? Okay. 30 crafting experience. Crafting level 6. You learned Hocus Pocus Up. By using Hocus Pocus Up, a small section of the success area will transform into a Hocus Pocus area. Continue performing alchemy. Do we even have any more stuff? Okay, we got one firewood left. Okay, we can do one more. Let's see. Oh, failure. Failure. Oh. Did we get any experience for failure? Okay. Oh, +1 was added. I guess that when it fails, though, like you can't go back and redo it. We got 6 experience. Okay. That's enough for that. Go check out the other one. Space. Oh, ooh, we're kind of low on equipment space. Get rid of one of these. They're cheap. No more uses, but these will run out while we're doing fishing, so we should store these since we don't use them. We need to start throwing away some of our job gear, but we'll have to go through our jobs first. Okay. So, wait, was there anything else I needed to do here first? But yeah, I want to go to the casino and pick up some guiding perfume, I think it's called. Or a thing we may do later. Some kind of magical maze event going on. I'm gonna look into it and check on it. Guidance perfume. 7,500. 15,000. Look at two. I think they offer us stuff, so I don't know when we use it. That's expensive. It's some kind of event, so we're gonna check into it and we'll probably do it. Okay, let's go to Port Lindor. And we'll try out, I guess, jar alchemy or pot alchemy or whatever it's called. I'm assuming lamp alchemy was doing magical stuff. Is this going to be like physical? Okay. I assume that's how it works. Jar alchemy, okay. All right. You found in my chosen residence, mini metal, blah blah blah. 55 adventures, 10 mini metals, nice. Well, hello there, this is Jar Alchemy Guild. I'm Paulia, the guild master. Your name is Amethyst, right? I wonder if you came to see me because you're interested in becoming a pot alchemist. Jar Alchemy is a marvelous craft that lets you enhance your gear you already own with handy alchemical effects. For instance, you can add attack power boost, critical rate increases, or even a higher chance of imbuing a weapon with a sword spirit. Okay. Is that why we couldn't do weapons? Or maybe we're just not high enough to do weapons. Plus, you can add alchemy effects based on the number of stars that indicate the gear's quality. Isn't that amazing? I'll teach you everything step by step. You're going to become a pot alchemist, right? Yes. Right, I totally want to do that, but you're playing the lamp alchemist right now. No way, absolutely not. You want to quit the lamp alchemist path and become a pot alchemist, right? Yes. All right, here goes. You're about to sit for the pot alchemist exam. Oh, you look surprised. You didn't know there'd be a test? Not everyone can become a craftsman, you know, but don't worry. This is just a quick taste of what jar alchemy is all about. You're going to take this test, aren't you? You've been asked to undertake a quest. Will you acquiesce to this request? You'd say you do it first. I'll give you a recipe book for jar alchemy. It's a basic one for beginners. Oh, did we pick up the extra recipe books at the lamp alchemy place? We probably did not. We'll have to go back and do that. Beginner attack up. Use that recipe book for the item menu. You can learn the recipes for the ingredients you need for jar alchemy. The recipe book will disappear once you've learned all the recipes inside, but that's just how it works, so don't worry about it. You've mastered the recipes in this grimoire. Will you still seek me out? Accepted the quest. Leave it to Paulia. This reads, the beginner attack +2 recipe was learned. Beginner attack up was discarded as now useless. Okay, yeah, so this is like physical, critical, and the other one's magical. I get it. Let's see now. Looks like you've memorized the recipe. It's been a while since I've met someone who listens to me so obediently. You can always check the details of the recipe you've memorized by looking at the artisan recipe book and records. If you want to learn other recipes, there are plenty of sale at the recipe shop in the guild. I'm going to start by picking up some of the cheaper recipe books. Now then, would you mind taking this copper jar? With this, receive the copper jar. You absolutely need an alchemy pot to do jar alchemy, but these pots wear out and can break with use, so handle them with care. They're not built to last forever. The copper jar I gave you is a budget model for newbies, so feel free to give it a workout. If you do manage to crack or misplace your alchemy pot, you'll need to replace it on your own. You can pick one up at the material shop right here in town. Also, the pricier the alchemy pot, the tougher it is. Different types can trigger special effects during alchemy. Alright, let's dive into jar alchemy, but there's one more thing you should know. You can apply alchemy effects based on the number of you get, but each piece of equipment has its own list of compatible effects. For instance, if you want the attack power-up alchemy effect, you have to apply it to a weapon. Here's a special gift this time. Take this weapon and put it through its paces. But this has received the copper sword. Doesn't matter whether you apply the alchemy effect to a weapon I gave you or another one. Just make sure you buy the materials needed for alchemy at the guild's material shop, or gather them yourself. The large pots in this guild and the other towns, the facilities for jar alchemy. Just inspect a nearby pot to get started. You'll find detailed instructions when you inspect the facilities. You use those as your guide. Anyways, could you give jar alchemy a try, then come back and talk to me? Don't fret about the outcome. I'll judge your skill, and if you pass muster, I'll certify you as a jar alchemy. Okay. Good lord. Recipe shop. We forgot to do this at the last place. Okay. $180, huh? Let's get a couple of these. I'd probably well above level 10, but we'll get one and see. Show me the levels. If I look at my records. Tell me about what level I need. That's the one they gave me. Okay, with intermediate, whatever. Is it? Level 13, yeah, okay, that's probably what the intermediate one was. Alright, I do not know what we will need, even though we just looked at the recipes. Jar alchemy facility, you can add alchemy effects and equipment here. Okay, let's see what we'll need to purchase. Copper jar. Warrior sword, okay. These already have effects. What's the one they gave me? Alchemy effect Atom. Am I gonna have anything that I can actually add stuff to? Am I gonna have to... Can't add anything to the warrior sword, probably because it's purchasable, right? I have a real problem if I can't do it more than once. I guess I could add it to my equipment. Right. We'll start with the copper sword. I just don't know what items we'll need just yet. Vista Cup and Pixie Dust. Vista Cup seems to be the basic thing. This requires level 13, level 1, level 7. Okay. Well, Vista Cup and Pixie Dust. We'll grab a couple of those. Materials. Yeah, she'll probably give me some, huh? I don't know if she'll give me these or the Pixie Dust, so. Probably gonna be the Fisted Cup, because you didn't give me the Pixie Dust last time, which is better because it's the more expensive one, but. Okay, let's try this out. Copper sword. Attack +2. That effect normally. Okay, yeah, same mini game. This will explain jar alchemy. Spin the needle round, and if it stops on a blue area, the alchemy succeeds. A gray area means it will fail. Before spinning, you can use focus to activate various skills, increase your chance of success while alchemy. Okay, I'm not reading all of this again. We literally just read it. Okay. Yay! Added the alchemy effect. Attack +2 to the copper sword. Just received 24 crafting experience. At the attack +2 effect for the first time and received 32 crafting experience. Crafting level 2. Focus increased by 3. Learn perfection up. Okay, that's the same. Maximum number of effects have been added. Perform alchemy on another item. No, we will turn this in first. See what stuff she gives me. It's like you really put in the work. I can actually sense the aura of a true craftsman coming from you now. It seems you've also mastered the art of jar alchemy. Okay, as your guild master, I hereby recognize you as a pot alchemist. To commemorate this, I'm giving you a present made with all my love. Please accept it. Keep up the great work. This received 3 fisticuffs. 17 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. Now this has become a pot alchemist. Alchemize that pot, man. So I found another artisan. I wonder if that person will be happy about it. You know, I've been having a little trouble with something. Given your enthusiasm and openness, would you mind giving me some advice sometime? I don't need it right away. Just when the time comes. You know, I'll do my best to improve myself, too. Oh, I almost forgot something important. As you practice jar alchemy and gain experience as a craftsman, your craftsman level will rise. At first, you can only add +2 attack power, but keep grinding and for more experience. Once your craftsman level increases, you'll be able to add all sorts of effects. But as you are now, you'll cap out at level 10. If you want to go beyond level 10, you'll have to pass another test to become a fully fledged craftsman. Be careful, if you pass that exam, you'll be locked into pot alchemist and unable to switch to any other artisan path. That's the rule of the artisan world, so before you commit to the title, you might want to sample other professions. When you hit artisan level 10 and are sure we want to stay the course, come back and take the test to become a full-fledged artisan. Okay, so it looks like we can't use it on our weapons that we've gotten as drops. They already have like stuff on them, like effects and stuff. I think this is used more kind of late game. And it doesn't seem like it let us add it to the ones we purchased either. So I'm assuming what you do is like you buy stuff off the bazaar that's been crafted at 3 stars, and then you add like this one or the other one to it and resell it. I'm assuming that's how it works. Or some people probably do have like the ability to just switch between them with all the mini metals. Like there are things later on that like you can do to get a bunch of mini metals in like one go. I assume people just kind of hoard them over time in order to like switch professions and like make all their stuff and sell stuff. So we don't have access to the bazaar, so that's not really useful. But okay, we have 5 of those, so we'll get, I don't know. Did they all use pixie dust? Get 3 more. We want to get a couple of levels here if we can. We'll look into the training room a bit more, and we'll probably use that to train up our crafts. So everything, we'd have to make sure we want to stick with something first. Okay, we can get defense +2. That requires, I feel like certain things can, okay, because the weapons were attacked. We need a tiny tortoise shell. So we just bought a bunch of stuff we can't use, basically. Yeah. Pixie dust in small scale. Okay, well, we can add 3 things to that, right? So we'll just get 3 small scales. Right. Oh, I'm not at level 3. I would need a weapon. I could do this, but I would need a tiny tortoise shell. Okay, let's get a tiny tortoise shell. This is annoying. Okay, got about, this will work. Defense +2. Okay, that affect normal. Skills. Get rid of some of these bad spots. Okay, start. Added the alchemy effect. Defense +2 to get about close. 30 crafting experience. Crafting level 3. Focus increased by 3. Crafting level 4. Focus increased by 4. You learn prediction. After using prediction, okay, it's the same as the last one, so we're not going to read it all. Okay. Try this one. That affect normally. Oh, we didn't get any kind of... When are we gonna get like a copper jar? Whatever, the glowy one. Did the alchemy effect to the show opener's bandana. 28 crafting experience, max HP, 34 crafting experience, crafting level 5, focus increased by 4. Let's do it again. That's a lot of failure points there. Yay. A lot of luck involved in this. I guess it probably does get a bit more predictable later on with how you use your skills or whatever you get. A lot of failure points on this. More so than the last one. Yeah, that was a possibility. Max HP +1. That's fine for we're just using as spam anyway. Effect added to show opener's bandana +3. Maximum number of effects have been added. Yes. Just quarter shell. What else do we have? Those berries. Butterfly wing. Can't use any of those. Looks like we're gonna need a tiny tortoise shell. Alright, we'll do, I don't know, maybe one more. How many of these do we have? We have one. We'll get one more. We'll get 2 tortoise shells and we'll do 2 more and see where that puts us level wise, and then we'll just move on to something else. Hoping to get like a lucky spin. Pot of greed. Yay. One more. Try and get one more level, I suppose. What's shoes? Not the shoes. This. We didn't get any bonuses, did we? Oh, in between the two? That blows. Level 6, okay. Most of ours are at level 6, huh? Focus, focus up. I think that's good enough for now. Alright. Check out. We're not gonna go in the magic maze right now. I just want to see the medals, what they cost. Then we'll check out the fish. We'll probably pick up a couple of fish a day. We have some medals already, but sells the medals. Coin shop, chain shop, maybe. What perfume S? Oh, they have them here. What is the difference between this and the one I get in the casino? I don't know. They go down. We had an Apex Stats medal at once. But he's so expensive. You can't buy any of these? Why can't we buy them? I mean, I know we can't buy these. We don't have enough money. I mean, what are all these? That's a lot. We have some more medals, though. Producer drunk. Roster. 6 p.m. on Thursday, May 14th. It's Magic Maze Fever. During Fever mode, you'll have a better chance of running into folks in the Magic Maze you don't usually cross paths with. The fever will rage until Sunday, May 24th. Okay. A few themes. These will be updated on the 1st 15th of each month. 3000p. What? I don't know what any of this stuff means. We've done the maze before, though. Explanation. Okay. I'm not reading all of this. Okay. Okay, we'll look into this a bit more later. I was just curious about the coins. I want to look at what the event is and how to access it. I think it might require me going in with other people, which I'm not super keen on, but let's go check out our fish. We're gonna have to go to Lenham Fields and do some fishing. We're gonna save cooking for another video. Could probably be cooking and more fishing. That's pretty much it for all the guys. Okay, these are all at Lenham Field, right? Checked them earlier. Previous video. Blue beta, blue tang, yellow beta, black bass. Okay, we're gonna go to Lenham Field and do this. We have so much crap in here. We can get rid of this. We don't really need 2 of these. You can't sleep attack. Use attack. Yeah, that's level 80. Level 8. Okay, we got some decent equipment coming up. We don't really need this now that we've used it. Then in a tire, discard. Discard my gadabout. Discard this. Basically all the ones I'm not wearing at the moment. I don't like the dancer dress. We just have to get them different gear. Each shirt +1. Oh, they're all +1 because I added stuff to them, right? I'm not keeping any level 30 gear. If they can't wear gear that we've picked up, then we're just not going to use the job for now. or we'll go buy better gear. Exception of the one I'm currently wearing because I need to wear something. And I actually kind of like the Armamentalist uniform. Yeah, not having mage gear is probably going to be an issue because I think I want to pull up our mage a bit. I have to go grind for more gear. That's we can sort things out when we finish version 1. We didn't need to do that. We could have used her. Damn it. Force of habit. No, I don't have any money. Okay. I was like, what? We went through all that $4 grand already. Maybe we should take a break before we go fishing. I don't know. We'll go catch a couple of them and then maybe we'll take a break. Am I looking? Priest. Where's Lenham Field? That's Weena Islands, right? I'm but Prayer Inn. Yeah, okay. Need a yellow beta and a blue beta from here. Well, that's not what we need, but I think the black bass and the blue tang are in like a different area. Oh, didn't expect that. There we go. I made it. Wrong fish. A lot of red betas. Need a blue or a yellow. Perhaps we should go to a different place where they're less common, or less fish anyways. Oh, oh, he got me twice. Ah. Critical reel. Oh, that wasn't enough to get him in. Hello, beta. Yay! Now we just need a blue one. We'll come back for the other two, the black bass and the blue tang. Or we'll just not get them. And if we come back tonight or not, do cooking. Come on, blue. Give me blue. Yay. That's good. Hey, should we bother with the other two? We have to go all the way around the map. But you know what? We could just take the underground. We just take here, maybe? The little ferry here. Suppose we could. Yeah, we're gonna skip the boat. Oh, well, where's the black bass at? Figured it would be in here too. Ah. No pink queen. Need a blue tang. I think we can catch these by my house, to be honest with you. Probably easier. Ah, clownfish. Damn it, Nemo. No, come on. Gonna give up. Probably not enough experience to bother with my annoyance by it. Damn it, queen. I'm gonna run out of bag space. Nope. Ugh. Knew we shouldn't have done this. All right, one more. Oh, our bag's full. That's great. Should have been paying attention. Maybe we can dump something from it. It's getting further and further away. Feel. One more. There we go. There we go. Blue Tang. Blue Tang plan. Fish bag is full, so you can't carry it. Choose a fish to let go. Okay, we'll get rid of the clownfish. One's smaller, 17.2, 17.3. I need the blue beta. Okay. Good enough. Well, we missed one, but... our bag's full. No ability to get the black bass. Might be too high of a level for us anyways, to be honest with you. Give you an extra 1756 experience, okay. $1756, nice. $1333, not quite as good, but still solid. Fishing level 14. Real power increases further. 159 experience. Not quite as good. Nope. That's good. We'll turn in our coins. Nope. Okay, that's good. Alright. We are going to call it here. I think that's going to be it for the evening. Come back next time and do cooking. And maybe that magic maze thing. We still have a lot of like little smaller quests to do and a couple of long big quests. We're almost ready to complete version 1 though. Let's see where we are on quest line. Quest list. Wish it told us how many. 130 to 802. One. How many pages is that? What is this? Random. Family career counseling. Entrance tranced by set equipment. Show me a crafter. Inner Plaza and Mount Qatar. Lorena, dwarf woman, appears to be asking for help from travelers level 2. Okay, these are probably easy. We'll do some of these at some. Okay, so these are jobs that I don't believe we can get now. Angel hors d'oeuvres, that's cooking. Start hair coloring. Number Circ's act, that's the follow-up to Number Circ. These are probably all the little town quests. All the little towns. We just went town to town and did them. We'd probably knock them out pretty quick. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. Stop. All right, that's it for this evening.